Unacademy. Let's crack it.
Hello guys and welcome to Rank 7. This is Saiteja Varanasi, AR51 in JEE Advanced and a CSE sophomore at IIT Bombay. Make sure to like and subscribe the video before it begins. तो तैयारी कैसे चल रहा है? Then keep working hard because it's totally worth it. Trust me on this, it's totally worth it. And coming to the content of this video, I'll be covering how I prepared for my physics and math. In my last video, I covered all about my chemistry preparation. So in this video, I'll cover about physics and math. A basic view of my preparation gets completed. And at the end of this video, I'll be also adding a tip which I forgot to add in my last chemistry video. So stay tuned until the end. Let's begin with my physics JEE preparation plan. I had a little bit of physics background while I was in school. So at the beginning of my preparation, I didn't even write my notes. I just used to listen to the classes by my teachers, working on my problem sets. In our coaching material, we used to have a set of problems that everyone has to solve, like a booklet of problems. I used to solve that first. It consisted of the basic level problems. Then I used to go for the basic questions in HC Varma and Erudite. And then I increased the level to, if time permits me, then I used to solve Pathfinder. They say it's always a better plan to solve some resource completely. When you solve a resource completely, you'll gain a confidence. जैसे कि मैंने कर दिया है, and then you'll be a bit more confident about your preparation on that topic. And then even when you come to that topic at some time later, you'll be able to classify something as a portion of things which you have done. जिससे भी confidence मिल जाता है. I'll separate my physics preparation plan into three buckets. The first bucket consists of more conceptual based topics, जैसे कि waves है, electromagnetism है, EMI है. So these all topics need more concept background. So जैसे आपने electromagnetism start किया है, then you have to read some material on it before you start solving problems. If you just keep on solving problems, it won't help you in these kind of topics. So you'll have to devote decent amount of time to read some content, whatever the content be. Like you may read your notes, other topics too. I used to read online resources too. Reading is good for this topic. There's a waves को भी reading important है. And then these topics also need you to prepare some notes, or short notes as I would like to call it, because when you have to study this topic again, you'll have to refer to the short notes or the notes you have prepared. जैसे ऐसे topics में ये बहुत use होता है short notes. जैसे और भी topics है, rotational dynamics भी ऐसे topic you'll have to read before you start solving problems. And when you solve problems, the best thing you can do is solving problems in a timed fashion. When you solve problems in a timed fashion, you'll get an experience of JEE. This JEE exam में pressure होता है, and then you'll have to solve problems in that pressure. So when you'll have to solve problems in pressure, आपको थोड़ा muscle memory की जैसे ज़रूरत होता है. Not exactly muscle memory, but you'll have to solve it subconsciously. When you're under pressure, you can't invoke the whole potential of your brain. So you'll have to be a little bit prepared for that. So you'll have to solve a lot of problems in this kind of topics. So I pick my resources decently. So the problem sets are very important. Problem sets need to be JEE oriented. Some questions need to be tricky. Some questions need to be very long, as the final JEE exam would be like that. In your final JEE exam, you'll see that questions are very long. Then you'll have to get used to reading the whole thing, understanding the whole thing. You'll have to, there's one more thing I would like to add here. When you're reading a very big question, you'll have to start making a mental picture of what you're going to do. When you just start with the first thing of the question. जैसे क्या होता है ना, when you just read until the entire question, then start to make picture of that question in your brain, like the map of the question, like how you're going to solve it. Things get pretty messed up, and you forget what you have done in the start of the question. You might miss some variables, you might miss some traps which have set you. So the best thing would always be when you're reading through the question, you prepare a map on how to solve it and write them. Then coming to bucket two of topics. The mechanics, current electricity. These kind of topics, you don't need much of a concept. जैसे आपको normally समझ में आ जाता है concept, एक बार देख लिया तो समझ में आ जाता है. And then you have to start working on problems. The mechanics है, mechanics you'll have to, you just need to hardcore problems. You just need to solve a bigger bunch of problems right away after you learn the topics. You don't need to devote much of a time for writing your notes, writing your short notes. So I used to solve problems from De Morin. I used to solve problems from De Morin and the material, of course, from my coaching class. I used to solve Iredov. Iredov is a pretty good book for mechanics. I love Iredov for mechanics. And then De Morin was a pretty good book. And Pathfinder is obviously like the, it's a place for all the tough end questions. JEE won't ask that much tough questions, but it will give you a very good concept background for this kind of topics. Then coming to bucket 3 of problems. It has something like gravitation. Current electricity would also come under this topic. These concepts you'll already be familiar with. There's a gravitation, you already know the forces in a sphere. So जिसमें बहुत concept की ऐसी ज़रूरत नहीं है, because in gravitation you just need to, if you know about central forces and forces, then it's sufficient. There's no much concept in gravitation kind of topics. So you just need to go right away with the problems. And it's better if you solve some tough problems too, and if you solve problems in a time fashion. जैसे मेरे time में I used to solve one question paper, like it consists of 20-30 questions in a time fashion. जैसे 1 hour timer रख दिया और questions attempt करना start कर. It's better to attempt JEE questions in a time fashion. JEE question, whenever you pick a JEE question, just take a note of how much time you're taking to solve that question. And then until when you go through the course of your preparation, the time is getting reduced. So if you're able to solve the question correctly within lesser time, then you are in the right track. So that would be a proper quantization of your preparation. When I arrived to phase 2 of my physics preparation, like 4 months before our preparation, we're almost done with the preparation. So we covered all the topics once. This is एक important point है कि the topics which are not there in JEE Advanced but are there in JEE Mains, let's call these topics extra topics. These extra topics, you don't need to prepare much for these extra topics. Like the 1 month before JEE Mains exam is sufficient for those topics. So don't waste much time on these topics. Like it was in the phase 2 of my preparation, like the 4 months of the D-Day. I started to write notes too for the topics in the bucket 2, like electromagnetism, EMI. तो ये सब के लिए मैंने notes लिखना शुरू कर दिया. Exactly notes नहीं है, it's like short notes. जैसे थोड़े important formulas from waves, EMI, and then I used to see them before my exams. And in that phase of preparation, like 4 months before my exam, I used to write as many time tests as possible, as many mock tests as possible. This would really help a lot, because in the final exam, it's all, it's completely about that. You'll be under a lot of pressure, so you can't really use, everything of your brain, because you can't stay completely cool in the exam. थोड़ा nervous factor होता है. In that case, practice helps a lot. So अंदर मेमोरी की जैसे स्टोर हो जाता है, तो you'll right away get into a question without any pressure. So that is completely about my physics preparation. And now let's get into the math preparation. मेरा मैथ काफ़ी अच्छा था. मैं मतलब स्टार्टिंग में काफ़ी अच्छा था. बेसिक्स वो सब क्लियर थे. So I just used to listen to the class and I used to solve as many problems as I could. जैसे स्पीड बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है मैथ में. स्पीड और एक्यूरेसी दोनों इंपॉर्टेंट होता है. जैसे एडवांस की बात करें तो एडवांस में क्वेश्चन थोड़ा सा ट्रिकी होते हैं. मतलब it will have small traps. They'll twist the question at the end of the question, so you need to have patience to read the entire question, and then you need to have patience to identify the traps in the question, and then you'll also need to have speed. to handle that amount of questions in JEE Advanced, that too under pressure. I mean, I didn't have exactly notes for math, but for some topics, I just used to write some formulas which I need are important. And then I used to write some important things like जैसे sets की topic ली तो थोड़े definitions होते हैं वो सब. I used to write these kind of things in my notes and I used to refer them before my exams. So that's all about theory part of math. The math में best thing is time test. जितने time test हो सके उतना लिखने चाहिए. So I used to write 1 or 2 time tests every week, from the start of my preparation. Coaching के tests होते ही थे. The time tests were on my own. And then when I got into phase 2, I used to solve more trickier and more tougher questions, and I tried to squeeze the time I could do it in. So I used to, the main target is that accuracy. The main target is that you need to have accuracy and speed both. Even for math, we used to have, material from our coaching class. It consists of all the formulas and questions. So ये बहुत helpful हुआ था last में. मतलब it has all the formulas and all the questions which I did. तो उसे देख के क्या लगता कि I did something in this topic. So I did a good preparation in this topic. So I was confident on the topics which I had. So एक important और मैथ्स की फाइनल एग्जाम की बात करें तो the math in our JEE Advanced was a bit tough. So and the questions were a bit lengthy too. And there's one more thing about math preparation I have to tell you. After my final exam, I felt that questions in the exam were completely from calculus and coordinate geometry. Why is this? Because every other topic was included in these topics. Yes, these all topics were included in questions of calculus and coordinate geometry. You would want to, if you're clear on basics, such as sets and all, if you're clear on these topics, and then you're good at calculus and coordinate geometry, you'll manage decent score in JEE Advanced. And as I promised at the start of this video, I'll be giving you a tip for JEE Mains chemistry preparation. There's a book called Exemplar NCERT, which is released by NCERT. It consists of questions of chemistry, and these questions are pretty similar to the questions in the actual JEE Mains exam. I wouldn't say they are exactly the same, but there's a pretty good correspondence. So you do well to solve these questions beforehand. If you feel that you are benefited from this video, like this video, subscribe the channel, and share this video to your other aspirants. I'd be more than happy to answer your queries and make videos on topics you would want me to. Let me know the topics you want me to make videos on down below in the comment section. And don't forget to like the video and share it with your friends. Bye.